come make a delicious spaghetti bolognese with me. I'll show you how I do it. To make our bolognese sauce, we're going to start with drizzling some olive oil on the bottom of our frying pan and letting that warm up. We're going to start by sauteing our onions that we diced. And we'll cook them until translucent. Once the onions are translucent, we're going to add carrots that we finely diced and some celery. And we will cook until tender. Season with a little bit of salt and black pepper. Once your carrots, celery, and onions are tender, you're going to add in your garlic and stir to make sure that it does not burn. Cook that for about a minute, and now we're going to add in a splash of white wine. Now I'm adding in about a pound of ground beef. And we'll start to break this down. Keep breaking it down as we let the meat brown. For me, this kitchen tool is absolutely essential when it comes to cooking ground beef, because you're able to break up the beef well, or really any meat, without scratching your pots and pans. Now we'll season with a little bit more black pepper and salt. And now I'm going to add in one more splash of white wine and let this cook for a few more minutes before adding our sauce. Now I have a big pot of sauce that's cooking in the background here. If you don't have a ready-made sauce, then you can do this with passata, with tomato paste and tomato sauce, and just make it from scratch here. But being that I already have a big pot of sauce that's almost done cooking, I'm just going to add a few ladles of that right in. Now I've lowered the heat to a simmer, and I'm going to be adding in a few ladles of our sauce. Okay, now we're going to break up some fresh basil from our yard. And put just a drop of cream.
How about Paw Patrol?
We're going to keep this at a very low simmer. We're going to cover it and let it cook for about 15 minutes. Cooking our pasta as directed. Okay, so the bolognese sauce is now ready. We're just waiting for the pasta to finish cooking, and then we're going to mix that together. And it smells great in the house. Oh, there's the timer for the pasta. Okay, our spaghetti is now ready, and we're going to mix in the bolognese sauce. Give that a good mix, and then we'll plate and serve.